getting bombarded with clicks right now. We got Tim, William, Bick, Loveless, I think that says. Frenchie's in here. LoJack is in here. William is back in the building. Not good. What's not good? Bro, I'm missing away. It's so random too. Pablo, I looked in the community for 2 seconds. What is Tim doing? Mateo in the building was good. Hit the like button, fam. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. I don't even know if this stream is going to survive. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Anyway, as usual, before we get started, let me know what's been the best part of your day so far in the chat on this Monday afternoon or wherever you're at. What's been your favorite part of the day so far? Maybe it's because I'm in FL Studio 25. I just updated it yesterday and I haven't used it yet. So we might be experiencing some problems. I don't know. Can you send a beat? Yep. Send to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. It's the first email that you're going to see in the description of this video, along with the instructions on everything else. If you want to send a beat, just check the description. Mikey So Christian is in the chat. You see this, Pablo? We're already starting off with the where do I send beat comments. Oh, you deleted it. Never mind. JB in the building. What's good? I'm still waiting to see what's been the best part of somebody's day so far. Where do you submit if you're in the course, or does he just know? Send it to my email. Like everyone. Got a possible placement opportunity with a fairly big underground artist. Is it Cardi? JT? JB also knows Mikey So Christian. Alright, let me see who's going up first. Testing. Okay. I haven't really figured out what FL25 does yet, but today's my first day in the update. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the first one going is Crash One. Is the producer name, with a beat called Fired Up, who has skipped the line before anybody else. Okay, there it is. Best part of my day was learning what an audio interface is. The best part of your day was that you woke up. Shout out to you. Where am I at? Alright. I'm glad we're starting off with drums that are hitting, because a lot of these streams have a lot of weak sounding drums, so it's a good start. We got Honda in here too. It's solid. I think I would just be careful with the bell kind of getting really distorted and crunchy around this area. Like that's a really piercing sound. Otherwise, the 808's in key. It's great drum movement, good drum bounce, all that stuff. Big, it depends what flavor of wings from Wingstop you want to get. Let me be a little bit more specific and I can answer that. Tim still has your government name. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's solid. I just be careful with the distortion. Because if you have like a distorted instrument, that could hurt your ears pretty quickly. Next up, we got a beat from Savannah, member of the online class. So he gets priority. But everyone joining right now, if you want to send a beat, you could send to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. It's the first email that you see in the description of this live stream. Currently, I posted that I'm going live last night. I have 28 beats in the email right now. It's a good amount. It's not a crazy amount. So if you want to send it now. Otherwise, if you want to skip the line and skip over all those people to be played immediately next, just check the description for all the instructions. This is Savannah Country. Boneless hot wings? Are you serious? I like the melody. It's like very like future type. I also really like the piano and that melody in the background. Really, the only feedback is just to push the volume up a little bit more like that. Just so it's a tiny bit more crispy, but you're not overdoing it. Yeah, really nice melodies. What's wrong with boneless hot? I mean, you say mine Heisenberg? You're going to Wingstop to get boneless wings. Get Valhalla instead. Just yeah, like Frenchie said. No, it's a strong start to the stream so far. I wonder who's gonna break it, but solid drum bounce, really great melodies. Could absolutely hear Future on this. Boneless not even a wing, that's a tender. Thank you, Wilfred. Pablo, you're about to get fired. He didn't even do nothing. And he's trying to do a Breaking Bad reference in the chat, I guess. I don't know. I hate it when I mute the wrong guy. You got put onto boneless, bro. Get the lemon pepper at least. Or something. Like you only get like one flavor. Wait, Bick, you're in New Jersey. Wingstop on the East. I hate that. Wingstop on the East Coast is not as good as the West Coast, so I'll be careful. Who's up next? I think it's Pablo. Pablo's been getting trolled by Tim today. With a beat called King of the Savannah after Savannah Country just went. Shout out to him again, but Let's see what this is.
Papa the one.
Okay with the shakers. Is that FL Flex? Yeah, whatever that I like that ARP sound a lot. It could be Flex, but maybe not. I don't know. Yo, check it out, man. What are we checking out? This beat? King Tim? Okay, solid. I really like the percussion work, like LoJack was saying. Good clean percussion and that ARP. Giorgio says too much HH Aphrodite in the building. What's good? See, I like that, a little reverb splash on the clap at the end. Mateo, go eat. People say the crazy things like, bro, you have to listen to my beat right now. I have to go do my homework. Like, bro, go do your homework. What are we doing? Next up, I got CBII Productions. Thank you for sending and skipping the line, since I don't know, that the emails are coming in pretty hot right now for some reason. But CBII.
Another CB2 production.
Okay, we've had no misses so far. Someone's gonna send a really bad beat at some point and it's gonna ruin the entire stream, but interesting. 14 votes so far. Everyone is 100% confident in themselves. I like that. Okay. If you think you could keep the streak going, vote in the poll. It's like every 4 minutes there's a crazy blast of clicks and pops. I'll take that over the consistent ones. I feel like I'm hearing the ocean in there. I like that, like incorporating nature elements. Say my favorite part is the rim shot with a little bit of reverb on it. It is OBS, LoJack. I could shop to this at what kind of store though? Are we in the grocery store? Or it's a clothing store? Like what kind of shopping vibe does this sound like to you? Shout out to CBII though. Thank you for sending and skipping the line and keeping the streak alive. We're 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. Okay, 4 beats in. We have Bic up next. Let's see if he kills it. Okay, let's see if he kills the stream or not. Audio interface type beat. This might be the end of it. Del Dova in the building. What's good? I still haven't figured out if DJ Khaled actually makes beats or not. I like this. I like the bounce. And the kicks aren't being over compressed and blown out and all that stuff.
Ain't believing us.
Bro. Well, I saw speaking of what Wilfred's saying, isn't there a video of him like on a drum pad, like, and he's pretending to play a kick and a snare, but even when he's not tapping the drum pad, the kick and the snare is still playing? Yeah, I like the melody. I think you can still get your kicks up a little bit higher, but I know Logic's going to give you a hard time about that. Because you just have to use Logic or Studio One or Ableton, whatever you're in. Yeah, like JT said, like a cool like 808 octave jump or something could be cool like every once in a while. Not that often though. Logic pisses me off. Wait, what are you in? Don't you use Logic? Anyway, shout out to Bic. Congrats on not destroying your kicks. Next up we have JT. Will JT ruin the streak? I don't know. Looks like a classic JT beat. I don't know yet. Okay, I think the streak's still alive. Yeah, no, it needs that tag, Bic, exactly. Fan of the 808s and the snare roll things at the end. That's dope. Trapaholics. Damn. Shout out JT. I'm also looking for Lush Visuals, who skipped the line. Trying to find your beat, but I don't know which email you are. If you do skip the line, just make sure that you put your email in the memo on PayPal or CashApp or whatever, just so I can look you up in my email and find which beat you sent. But yeah, Lush Visuals, if you're here, let me know if you're here in the chat so I can find the beat that you sent and skip the line with. I gotta warm up to do the damn song. Where'd you find this? Alright, I think the streak is alive so far. Next up, we have William. Alright. Let's see. That's not a good sign. Maybe you should switch to Logic. You never hear clicks and pops in there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just asking the chat. You guys could vote. Does this keep up the streak? Yes or no? Guys, there's like a lot of out of key stuff, and we're at 78% yes. However, I like the bounce that the 808 has. I think it's just, I would change the bell and the melodic sounding perk sounds like bells and cowbells and stuff to just get them more in key and maybe positioned better. I think the drum bounce could be cool. Like the 808 movement is really nice. It's just there's so many random bells and cowbells. That's the only thing. It's the damn cowbell, bro. Well said from Boom Bap's inventor. We heard, hold on. It looks like he's getting away with it with 66% yes. Have we heard from Lush Visuals yet though? I don't think so. He can't randomly place perks like I can. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll at 30 votes, 67% yes. I guess the streak is alive. You know who's not alive? The chat message from Lush Visuals, wherever you are, who sent the beat and skipped the line but is nowhere to be found. This person from Norway, by the way. So if you're from Norway and you skipped the line, please let me know if you're in the chat. Let me see who's up next. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Someone who sent their email in. Is it this one? Does that match? Yes, it does. All right, official Wavy Beats. I know way too many producers named Wavy, but shout out to this one. Thank you for sending and skipping the line with a beat called Tokyo Mist. Let's see. Wait, there's Lush. There's Lush. Just in time. Okay, beautiful. Hello. Can you send me what your email starts with? Don't put the @gmail.com. Just let me know the very first part, just the name of it, because if you put the whole thing, it's not going to pop up in the chat. This is tough too. All right, the streak is definitely alive with this. Okay, we have found the beat from Lush. Thank you very much. I will play you next. But yeah, Wavy _2. This is tough. I like this a lot. Definitely hear Gunna on this. It's super spaced out and open for an artist. Easy to sing to. What would you sing to, Giorgio, on this beat? I mean, what do you sing about? We had ocean waves before, and now we got a little rainstorm in the background. I like it. Shout out to Wavy _2. Thank you for sending and skipping the line with a great beat. We're going to move on to Lush now. Emotional Juice WRLD guitar vibe. Let's check it out. Will it kill his streak? I hope not.
That's nice.
All I see is Rod Wave. I'm literally seeing him. I don't know why. 24, maybe, yeah. It's fire though. That's a great mix too. You're doing a good job managing all the guitar sounds without having muddy frequencies and stuff in the way, getting in the way of the 808 and all that stuff. Very clean, even with the drums too. It's not crazy distorted or anything. Everything has their own lane. I think I'm figuring out the click thing. Yeah, shout out to Lush. Underscore Wayboy underscore. You're saying you're a class member? What's I about to say? What's your email also? Also like the structuring. It's well structured out, like everything has its own section. We're not just hearing drums the entire time. You could even see that we take breaks every now and then just to be refreshed by a new section instead of hearing the same thing over and over and over and over. WB, thank you. I know WB. I think I just saw your email. Here it is. There we go. Found it. Alright, I'll get to you pretty soon. For anyone wondering what the queue is, I think it's a lot right now. It's like 44 beats in the email. Let me see who's up next. We did that one. We got Honda up next. I love some feedback on this guitar. Whoa. That's an interesting typo. It says L guitar oop, meaning guitar loop. Maybe Tim spelled that. I think I sent an older version last week. We can play this one. Okay, let's hear it. We got a loop. The loop will probably keep up the streak though. This is fire. I think the only thing throwing me is just the vocal. I don't know if it's Altar Boy or what, but like the kind of artifacts in the voice. Like you hear how it's a little bit wonky right there. Not a huge problem though. I mean, guitar and everything else, wonderful. The vocal thing is the easy fix though. Yeah, like I think it could be a plugin. Like I hear that when I use a plugin like Altar Boy, like this one.
Blah blah. Hello. Testing.
Like if you do that kind of thing to your voice, sometimes it introduces weird things into the vocal. But I feel like if you took off the Altar Boy or whatever it could be causing that, then you'll be fine. Especially when you mix Altar Boy
with auto-tune, then it really becomes a problem.
But yeah. Other than that, yeah, this 20 out of 10. I'm pretty sure she played this like herself on the guitar, which is amazing. Shout out to Honda. Savvy Ninja. Yeah, someone hook up Clay with Honda's Instagram or information or whatever. He said he wants to send it to Don. Who's Don? No idea who that could be. Next up, we got Joe Biden. Let's go. Joey B, who gave us an incredible studio tour over the weekend at the live webinar. Shout out to him. I literally put so much sarcasm in my voice when I said Don. Who could that be? I like the bass on this. I want to know what Tim thinks about it. Definitely hitting. Shout out to Joey B. My voice always sounds so disinterested. Put a dash of JT sauce on what? My voice? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's funny. My voice is so disinterested. We got CBII Productions in the chat for the one time. Shout out to you and the beat that you killed from before. We have the Felon Button Creations. Are you still... Wait, you're on the run right now, right? I forget. I can't keep track, bro. There's too many 808 criminals. I think Pablo distracted everyone so Button Creations could escape the prison, and now he's still escaped. And I said the next beat that you send, you're either going to get locked away forever or we're going to let you stay free. He sent a beat today. We'll get to it shortly, but we'll see what happens. Shout out to Joey B though. Man, next up we have Frenchie. Damn, son. Very different from Frenchie. JT said play him next. Who's JT? This is super interesting. I like the pizzicato string. How long is the queue? It's probably like 50 beats right now. See now, no, so, I can't even say it. It's so compressed. Wow. Trapaholics. Get this out of here. That's actually really funny. He says sometimes when I hear those perks, I think of the plankton leg sound. Shout out to Frenchie. Why are you forbidding me? Pablo, why are you forbidding people? Where do I send to skip? Check the description. All the instructions are in there, whether you want to do PayPal or CashApp or send it the regular way the regular way, which will put you 50th place in the email, which is super far out. Let me see. Tim's like, when do I get played? Probably soon. We have WB up next with a beat called, is that English? What the Tim? Is that what that says? Interesting. I like the drums. Not a huge fan of the melody and the direction of it, but the drums are definitely hitting. I'll make the 808 a little bit less stereo. You don't have to make it fully mono, but a little bit of stereo separation is nice. Just tone it down a tiny bit. This progression makes me uncomfortable. And then right here, yeah, if you listen to the mix, just trying to hear the snare and how it's like buried under how loud the sound is. Yeah, just two things. The mix, work on leveling so things aren't really, really loud and some things aren't super quiet. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Beck. I was like, it sounds like some song, and it is like that by Metro. It's just a different melodic direction. Very interesting. It said doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, go work on the drums though. Alright, let's see. I think it's time to put him to the test. We have Button Creations up next. I'm a little bit scared for him. Hold on, just in case, we gotta get the walkie-talkie on. This could be the end of his career right now. But we're about to find out what's going on. Yeah, back up on standby. Let's get it. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna do a double check here. right. It's debatable because most of the notes are correct, but he did go out with that one. I don't know how strict we want to be about this. Alright. See, it's just the one. It's the one. The other notes are okay. Going back down an octave. Okay, let's have an actual conversation about this. You do realize this is a man who has struggled with 808 abuse month after month, but he does have most of the notes correct. When he goes up, some of them are out of key and a little bit iffy and stuff, but for the most part, they're where they need to be. So are we sending him back to jail, or what does the 808 police think? I don't think he should be given life in prison for this, to be honest. Like, it's really not that bad. 808 wise. One out of key 808 is his trademark. Give him a pass. Alright, I'll put a poll up. Let's see. Let the people decide. I'm going to vote no, even though I can't vote, but I think jail time meaning life in prison. Like, maybe I'll give him like a year, but like, life is crazy. Like, just found out my birthday is the same day I was born. Life is crazy. Tim probably has no idea what that video is. Speaking of Tim, we have Tim up next while people vote. I'm rooting for Button Creations. I don't want to see him locked up, but apparently the people do. This is Tim. People are evil, man. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use my 808 police captain power and end the poll. Button Creations, I'm giving you community service. The people wanted to put you in jail. I say 6 months of community service. It wasn't that bad. Congratulations. Dave's Chicken. This is smooth. I like the chords a lot in the sound selection. Probably turn it up a tiny bit. Yeah, you could turn the 808 up tiny, the 809 up a little bit, maybe shorten it just to get some more punch. super open for artists. Shout out to Tim. Thank you for sending. We have Deldova up next. Wait, did the streak end? I forget. Probably. Are we restarting the streak?
Girl, good deal.
Where's JT? I bet he loves this beat. WB, I would say 3. If you want to piss me off like Tim does every week, you can send 4, but I probably won't play all 4. This is right up JT's alley. Wavy says to turn it down. It sounds like this type of beat that you would hear like in a Vine, like meme kind of audio. I like it. I just probably not have it this distorted. Like imagine like a Lil Uzi vocal or something. I like how there's no hi-hats though. That's really interesting. Tim, 70% of the things I say to you are not that serious. There's the hi-hat.
Girl, good deal.
Interesting. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to Deldova. He will be going. What is it? I think he's going to. I figured out what the clicking thing is. It happens every time I leave FL Studio, but if I stay in FL Studio, it doesn't happen. Where did that email go? Dell's going 2 for 2 today. Where is it? Right here. TJ Maxx type beat. Let's see. Get back in FL. Get back in FL. Today's theme of the live stream is nature sounds. Damn. I love how this is the complete opposite of the last beat. The last one, the 808 was going crazy. And now this one, the 808 is a little bit quiet. Whoa, I thought I just got shot. Wait a minute. I'm telling you, bro, his beats remind me of like 2016, 2015 Vine. When you go up to someone's shoes and you're like, right on that sound. I got it. Out the Why is there an imager on my master? Stop. I want the bass a little bit more. Where's Vitamin at? Give me all your money type. Needs a swamp Izzo, yeah. That's what Wavy's for. And I just crashed FL. Just kidding. Unless I did. That would suck. Wow, the difference is crazy. Once you turn that up, whoa, even my voice. I'm a radio talk show host now. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I'll just turn up that 808. Tim has it out. What did Vitamin for Pablo to shut up? Yeah, shout out to Del Dova. Two very different and unique beats. I like the bounce that you have though, especially when you go like no hi-hat mode, but you still keep the energy up. That's dope. See how I left FL to go get a new beat, and now the clicking comes back. That's very interesting. Oh, so many beats in my email. I gotta figure out what order I was in. I think it's Aphrodite's turn. I made this beat around this vocal. Let me know what you think. Want to push y'all onto some dance hall, okay? Look at that crunchiness. Look at that. Let's see what that sounds like.
Touch me.
Am I bugging or is it super loud right now? Did I do something? Maybe it's just really loud.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me and do it neat, gently. Every time I say me looking at your eye, the love alone but you give me one cry. Every time when me looking at me eye, for your love girl you know me woulda die. Kill a load of girl don't I want to come off, but I you know they want the beat and me and me have a kill a load of girl don't I want to come off, but baby you want the beat and me heart. Touch me, touch me, touch me and do it neat gently. Touch me, touch me, touch me and just do it gently. One touch, she give me just one touch. Oh, not now one.
No, it's not bad crunchy at all. It's fire.
She give me just that one touch. She give me that. Every girl like you, I'm the cool boy. I'm a good and never live without you. This love I get real and true.
The most interesting part is the stereo field that I'm hearing. Like some things in the left, some things in the right, some things sound behind me, some things are like here. Very interesting.
Real and true. Because she give me just one touch. Put the rhythm one touch. I say my fall in love with one touch. Turn it up one touch. Turn it up now. Every girl like you, I'm the boo. I'm a good and never live without you. This love I get real and true. Real and true. Because she give me just one touch. One touch. I say my fall in love with one touch. One touch.
I like that snare. Get back in FL.
Every girl like you, I'm the boo. I'm a good and never live without you. This love I get real and true. Real and true. Because she give me just one touch.
Shout out Aphrodite. I like the chords that you put on it, but you said you built this beat off the vocal, which is really cool.
This love I get real. Every time when me looking at me eye, it a me heart.
All people saying you did skip. I see it. I just gotta go in order based on who skips first.
Touch me, touch me, touch me and do it neat gently. Touch me, touch me, touch me and just do it gently. One touch, she give me just one touch.
what you do with the chord progression, the way that you go out of the scale intentionally with the chords and then resolve it, sounds awesome. Well done, and not too crunchy. The tag may have broken my ears in the beginning, but that's okay. Shout out Aphrodite. Next up, I have a beat called Relocate from, I don't know what the producer name is, but shout out to you. Thank you for sending and skipping the line.
He did it.
Super techno vibe. I would mix it a lot differently, but the idea is super fire. That's awesome. How do I send beats? The email isn't. What do you mean the email isn't working? What does that mean? All right, let me. If there was a part where there was no drums, and it was just the instruments, I would show you what I would do. But on that main synth or whatever sound that is, I would probably cut some of the low end out. I would add hyperchorus. Well, let me put on my voice so we could actually hear what it does. I would add this guy right here. Whoa. Turn back the mix level like this just to get a little bit more stereo. Maybe turn up some of the high end, cut back some of the low end so you just have a cleaner sound. So this is Dub in the chat. Shout out to you. That's the top comment. The email isn't working. Do I sound disinterested enough? The only other thing to work on is the structure, because it seems to be the same thing over and over for 3 minutes. Maybe change up the melody section, change up a drum, take the drums out, you know, stuff like that, just to keep the variation. Other than that, and just some things I would do differently with the mix. Really cool idea. I haven't heard anything like that all day, so shout out to you. Next up, we have Wavy. Is this an NBA Youngboy type beat? Probably. The other Wavy. Yes, you sound disinterested with reverb. This is tough. I really like this. One of my favorites from today so far. Wavy, did you listen to the new? I mean, why am I even asking that? I know you did. But I was gonna say, did you listen to the latest YB album? '90s late night off, yeah, like Law and Order theme song. Favorite song on the album? He said, of course, I like the Diesel beat. It's like super up tempo. Wonderful perk placement. I think you could turn some of the perks up just a tiny bit, but they're placed exactly where they need to be. .808 mix is great also. Tim, stop telling me what to do. I'm going to play the Come On Christians beat next just for Tim. Well, actually, he didn't send it. Shout out to Wavy, though. That went crazy. Where was I? I got to make sure. I know Beck Lovely needs to go. And TJ. A lot of TJ stuff going on. But Beck. Okay, here it is. Shout out to Wavy. Let's get it. Wow, the test just worked. I spent like 1 full minute outside of FL Studio and the clicks didn't do anything. That's interesting. Anyway, this one's solid. I like the... I don't know what instrument that is that comes in. Like, I can't tell you what that is, but I like it a lot. See, what's happening, Pablo, is you're giving it away, though. Like, Tim could say that name all he wants, but, like, no one's going to know whose name it is until you start saying, stop putting my government name in the chat. Now everyone knows it's you. That, like, high octave flutter sound is a reverse piano, Beck. That's sick. I got Tim's government name though, if you want it for $10. Now it's out of using Omnisphere in 2025? What? Shout out to Wavy. Can't sleep. Can't spell. He needs to sleep. Shout out to Beck. I'm looking for TJ though, who has skipped the line. If your name is TJ, I don't have your email though. So if you're in the chat, let me know so I can figure out what beat that you sent. But yeah, like I said before, if you do skip the line, just make sure you put your email in the memo on CashApp or PayPal or whatever it is, so I can look you up and find you. But yeah, we're looking out for TJ Max. Next up, Savannah. Frenchie, we're gonna have a problem. Hey, yo. Yeah, I think again you could just turn up a tiny bit. This beat and the other one that you sent, both fire. Just turn it up a tiny bit. Yeah, it said pause. Man said the kick is solid. Looking around for the kick right now. I like the structuring and how the melodies change. It would be nice to have the drums change too, just by taking them out for like 4 bars or something. Yeah, where is the kick? Why is we have some interesting new chat phrases to add. Next time Pablo does a top 10 in the community, top 10 questions asked in a live stream. Let me see. Did we figure out who TJ is? Monty's in the building. TJ Maxx is nowhere to be found. All right, we'll wait. Next up, we got a beat called Evacuate Immediately. All right. TSN. I feel like Tim is raging. William thinks Pablo's being serious. Wow, people are not keeping up with the inside jokes. Is it TSN? Are you the one who skipped? Is your name TJ? Because I'm looking at the PayPal says TJ right here. So I'm just trying to figure out who that is. If you skip the line and your name is TJ. This is interesting. The melody sounds kind of cool. I think the kick is a little bit weak at certain points. TSN, you are TJ. Okay, can you let me know just the first part of your email? Don't send that at Gmail or at whatever it is. Just the very first part, just the name of it, and then I could look you up and figure out what beat you sent. Thank you. Next up. Free at last. Free from what? 808 prison? Uh-oh. Tim, make fun of how quiet this intro is.
Papa the one.
No more clicks and pops. Yeah, boy. Let me look up that email. There we go. Tim is so unreliable. I said make fun of his quiet intro, and then he just stopped talking. Beat puts the world in slow. Yeah, it is a little bit like slow, but it's a cool kind of slower tempo. What is the don't? Interesting. We're like at the lower 100s. Shout out to Pablo, or
Pablo the one.
that guy. Slower, like usually at that tempo would be like double time, so that's cool. They were sending. I finally found, where'd it go? TSN in the chat. Thank you for. What? Did it just try to put it in spam? Hold on. Okay, I got it. Be called Crimson Love from TSN in the chat. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's hear it. It feels like there's the 808 police helicopter, like going left and right. I'm kind of enjoying it though, like helicopter blade left and right, and you're on the run, like type music. Some out of key notes and some interesting mixing choices. It sounds like the end of like a superhero movie. If we just fix the mixing, take that piano note that's out of key and fix that, and take out all the clashing low end muddy kind of frequencies and stuff. A slow-mo death scene. Interesting. I think it could be like a cool kind of movie sequence or something. You just got to clean up the mix and clean up the out of key notes. And once you do that, it's probably going to be a lot better. How many people on a line? How many times did you ask that in a 30-second period? Let's see. We have 58 people in the email currently. Next up, I got to find... Thank you so much for putting your email in and making my life easy. Let me just look that up. Boom, 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 boom. .com. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate your content. Shout out to you. Shout out to G Hamilton up next. Thank you for sending and skipping the line and making it easy by putting your email. Let's get it.
What up, G?
have to double check that real quick. I would definitely move some of those bass notes around. Boom, 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 boom. I just gotta hold on. I really gotta lock in for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Let me figure out what's going on. It's not out of key, I don't think. It's playing that dun, 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 with the 808. Boom. So it's not out of key, but I probably wouldn't hit that note specifically at that time. The drums and like the shaker stuff on the side has a nice groove to it. It's just changing the bass would make it sound a lot better, because the bass is really an important part of this beat specifically. Whatever that is, that a guitar or something? That sounds really nice. You know, I like it. That's good structuring to it. I really like that really subtle kind of lead sound that you brought in. Really, the main thing I would change is the bass. You could also pick it up a tiny bit in volume, not pitch. Maybe some saturation on the bass, just make it hit a little bit harder. Tim is a legend. Respect him. Big, that's what you were saying when you were like, yo, let me be your lawyer. You don't want to take back your words. Yeah, I like the melodic side a lot. I like the drum mouse that you have. It's pretty chill. Let me see what this is. I think maybe just a small section like you did here in the intro with no drums. Just this melodic stuff could be really cool, and just working on the bass pattern. But yeah, thank you very much for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate you. Let me see the next one. Not a Detroit type beat. Okay. See about that. He's still getting there. The 808 is still a little bit quiet, but he'll figure it out at some point. Maybe if he switches to FL. I feel like you could definitely pitch it down though. Yeah, like 5 semitones. 5 semitones down maybe would be a lot better for the 808. I love the I love everything about the beat. You just gotta turn it up a little bit with the 808. 5 semi trucks. Mateo, what did you go do your homework, or you said you had to go eat or something? How did that go for you? Yeah, bro, you're gonna figure it out. Maybe switch to FL though. I don't know, but your melodies are definitely getting better and better. The drum bounce better and better each time. Of course, it's really just down to the mixing now. Thank you for sending me a picture of DJ Khaled in the email, just staring at me. Next up. 148 BPM A sharp minor JT. There we go. Finally a click. Peruvian fish. Okay. No distortion for JT is crazy. Yeah, so when JT talks about variation in the 808 pattern, he does that a lot. Like here, doesn't sound the same as this part. Josia, you're up after JT. No JT for distortion? It's not no distortion. Shit, I'm gonna freak out. It's not no distortion for JT. It's no JT for Okay, Pablo. No JT for distortion. Setting yourself up to get roasted. He said, if you have Ableton Suite, it's better. It's more powerful. Everyone get Mateo. Tim said, I'm a back. Shout out JT. No JT for this distortion or whatever I'm supposed to say. We got Joss up next. Doo doo doo. Big X the plug type beat. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. I like this a lot. I think is anyone in a car right now? You can tell me Does the 808 hit in the car or not? Yes, it's definitely killing it at being really open and kind of laid back for artists to just rap, sing, whatever. It's not too complicated at any point. Reggie said, "I wish." Yeah, I think it's solid. It's just a structuring thing. Like some people in the chat have said, Tim, you're my op, Tim. He said it maybe 4 times at this point. Yeah, just how can we make this more interesting? Maybe an octave switch with the sample, maybe 808 change ups, maybe no drums. You know, same old stuff usually. Frequency, yeah, they are really, really low 808 frequencies. You said below 40. Let me see. I mean, obviously you're gonna see everything, but I always like, you know, like certain animals can hear like 50,000 hertz, which is crazy. Because it's like at that point, what are you even hearing? Like, what sounds are we missing out on for 30,000 hertz between 20 and 50 that we can't hear, that they can hear? I'm very interested in knowing that. Because like that's got to be such a high frequency. You can't even like sound good at that point. But who knows? I mean, the birds know. I don't. Trying to get Frenchie. What is this? 140 BPM D minor. Shout out to Frenchie blasting the cake. You caught me, Bick. You got me. Shout out to Frenchie. Shout out to you for experimenting, doing different things. I think that's always important as a music producer, just to do something you've never done, use sounds that you never use, and just see what happens, rather than just making the same type of beat all the time. It kind of gets boring. The funny thing is, Mateo just joined the stream. Now he thinks he's EBK Jabo. Always someone fighting in the chat. Always. Next up, I'm gonna get scammed. I never answer these. I'm gonna answer, put on the stream. Hello. Hello. Nothing to say. That's crazy. Trying to scam me for $5,000 and don't even have anything to say. Where was I? I need a crazy switch up. Why are you telling me? You got to do that, Wavy. Well, he left, but Travis Scott intro beat idea. Yo. Bro, Pablo, you know the sound from Kill Bill? Like every time you put the exclamation question mark emoji, it's you know that sound? Pablo, you sound like Tim. Damn it. Yeah, that's sick. He said Travis Scott though. Do we hear Travis Scott on this beat? Wavy did this. It's like 16-year-old kid from Romania who's NBA Youngboy's biggest fan. Made this low jack. He said no. Next up. Everybody. I don't know why that's been stuck in my head for like 2 or 3 weeks. Low jack is up next. Super Max. Wait, that absolutely not. This is awesome, and it pairs really well with this last one from Wavy. Like, just similar kind of worlds. That's dope. Here goes Tim. Tim, the FBI again, asking everyone's government name and now asking what kind of car I drive. Don't ever give Tim any of your personal information. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Just structuring differences, really, like we've been saying throughout the stream. Where was I? What is the queue? And what's the time right now? Alright, we got like 20 minutes left. I will be live again tomorrow to work off the same list. But we have 55 beats. Actually, if I move it out of the spam, 57 beats. Continuing. Don't. This one's probably gonna suck. I don't know. Pablo, I think you have him mistaken for Tim, bro. Or maybe actually both of them. Both of them are giving here. Just says it's out of nowhere. I should have bought Valhalla. Yeah, bro. Okay, what artist do we hear on this? Actual real answers only though. Don't say Travis Scott. Tim put Pablo on blast in the community. Lil Baby? Yeah, T Grizzly. Okay, sure. Broad Wave. Polo G, absolutely. Shout out Tim. Like I was saying, we got like 15-20 minutes left. Still a lot of beats in the email. If you're trying to skip the line last minute, now is the time. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Someone asked what time. That is 3:00 p.m. Eastern time, off of the same list of beats. We probably have time for, I don't know, maybe like 10 more. Let's see. Actual fire, bro. If this isn't fire within 5 seconds, I'm turning it off and deleting it. You deleted message from Mateo. Okay. Oh, did I just ban him from the entire thing? Oh, oops. Once I hide people, I don't know how to unhide them, so he might just be gone forever, but oh well. Yeah, I agree with Pablo. I'll probably change the sound selection on some of the sounds. I wouldn't say it's actual fire, bro, like the title says, but it could be with some changes. Oh no, I know how to unhide it. I'm just not gonna waste 5 minutes of my life to go do that. There are some 808 clashing crimes in there, but we'll pretend we didn't hear that. Another Detroit, maybe? Oh, the lead sound is the like that lead is back. What's the origin story behind my name? It's my last name. what anxiety sounds like. Where the hell did you get Derek from? Yeah, no, I'm just leaving this on to see till someone's gonna say they have a headache. But Frenchie said it. My head's starting to hurt. Man, I'm not even sure what to say. I mean, bro. The drums are fine enough, but the melody, I don't know. The sound is a little bit harsh. I run Logic Pro on iPad. Ooh, wow. Don't say that out loud. Will you benefit from the classes? I mean, the concepts can be applied anywhere. It's just taught in FL. This is Tim's theme song. Yeah, probably. That's crazy. Just don't. I don't even know what to say. Be careful with your melodies and your sound selection, so you don't give people or yourself a headache, like you did to Frenchie, unfortunately. Let's see the next one. Okay, definitely refreshing after the last beat to hear melodies that are in key and stuff. Probably turn the 808 up a little bit. Trying to track my location and bring Mikey So Christian. The car has to match. That's my favorite chat answer so far today. The car has to match the clothes, bro. He has a 12-car garage. Try some octave changes too, so it's not all high octave melodies. Next up. Where was it? The one right after this, I think. Uh-oh. Didn't put their email, but never mind, I got it. All right. Let me just load that one up to be played after this one. All right, here we go. Bro, Tim is asking what our cars are so he can save up to buy the same car? Don't give Tim car advice. cool. Just gotta turn up a lot. Tim, what do you mean by that? Central C on this actually is not a bad idea. Damn it, Tim, I don't drive cars. I'm only on the PJ. Nothing else. Buy one of those. Do I have a Rolex? I don't have a Rolex, Tim. Osiris, I think that's how it's pronounced. Osiris Beats in the chat. Shout out to you. Tim, bro, get your... Pablo, I need screenshots of these. Yeah, this is a plugin. A 30K Paddock, yeah. If this is a plugin, that's crazy. It sounds, I don't know what. So I said, what do you mean by that, bro? Why'd you... Saying that out of context is crazy, Frenchie, especially after the Hot Daves incident. Like, what are we doing? Alright, moving on to the next one. From Jared, thank you for sending it. Skip the line. Let's hear it. A burning flame within you. What is that? Watch, Tim. You figure it out. Vic, you need help, bro. Everybody in here told you, why would you get boneless hot from Wingstop? You gotta get your priorities straight. Eat Valhalla instead. I like this in like a kind of regular show episode for sure. That's exactly where it needs to be. Piano melody and the bass working together sounds great. Hey, look, Big, you want to see what you're missing out on? Whoa. Oh, here it is. Wait. Want to see another one? Oh. You're telling... Wait. One more. So, you decided to eat boneless hot chicken instead of getting... Oh, one more. Look at what you're missing out on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we make it 5? You need to reflect on your life, your choices, your decisions, your entire everything. Because, man, that's what you're missing out on. Shout out to Jared in the chat though. I like this a lot, especially for like a TV show score. Tim is trying to give us cooking advice on cooking chicken. I've seen it all. Next up, I'm gonna play like 3 or 4 more, and then I'll be back again tomorrow.
Papa the one.
Shout out Pablo going crazy 3 for 3 today. Tim can't find the seasoning aisle. Recommend a plugin that will fix your mixes big. Put saturation knob on your 808s. Pretty sure it's a free plugin. Shout out LoJack joining the online class. Want to buy your course, but I can't buy because I'm in India. I'm not able to convert my currency. I mean, if you have PayPal converts whatever. But yeah, you can use PayPal or probably a lot of payment methods for the class. Saturation now doesn't work in Logic. That sounds like a you problem. Might be time to make that switch. Black Widow versus Ultron type beat. Shout out Pablo. That was absolutely Black Widow vs. Ultron type beat. Very cool. Nice sound selection. Where was I at? Wow, you look short in your streams, Frenchie. That's crazy. You think Frenchie is just doing a stream standing up? Solid foundation. I'll bring the melody in a lot earlier and just find a way to make it a little bit more interesting and less repetitive. Maybe some more melody, like a light piano or bell kind of thing in a higher octave at some point. Cut the drums out for a little bit, stuff like that. Tim looks tall in his posts. Wow. Frenchie drinks Monster Energy. And you think he's short? Alright, 2 more. Tim, I'm not doing a cookout with you. This is a super Lil Pump Smoke Perp throwback. It definitely works for the SoundCloud era, but then it gets really repetitive and harsh after a while. But you know, it could work for the right artists back in the day. I got this one. No, I'll play that one tomorrow actually. Alright, I'm gonna pick a random one to be the last beat, and then I'll be back again tomorrow. 3:00 p.m. Eastern time. Same place. Same people. 3, 2, 1, click. Uh-oh, someone broke the rules. That said send me one MP3. This person sent me 2 WAV files. On to the next one. Let's do it again. What key is this even in? I don't know. Tim said got it. Thumbs up. Another person who sent me 2 beats. Damn. Alright, on to the next one. Frenchie the producer. Can you dunk? Not anymore. What happened? Alright, there we go. This is Zachary from Hong Kong. Shout out to you. Beautiful outro beat. Shout out to Zachary from Hong Kong again. William said lock in, bro, get back in shape. This is amazing. You're in community service or something like that. Tim, I'll cross you up in soccer. If you ever came to New York, sure. Anyway, shout out to Zachary. Thanks for the great beat. I'll be back again tomorrow to play beats I didn't play tomorrow at 3:00 p.m. Eastern time. Do that so Chambers can break your ankles. And he spelled ankles with a C. Does anyone here use Sennheiser HD 600 headphones? No. Yeah, shout out to the beats, shout out to the people, shout out to the chat messages, shout out to everything. Thanks for pulling up. See you guys back again tomorrow. Pablo might drop another top 10 in the community. You're trying out for varsity. Uh-oh. Good luck. Yeah, keep us posted on that. Ankles with a C is hilarious. Yeah. No,